tell me why in maps there are green and brown areas? What do they mean? That's right, relief. In this video, we're gonna learn about the different mountain ranges in the peninsula, as well as the most important river basins. You ready? In this map, you can see how mountainous Spain is. I'll start with the inner plateau in pink, then with the mountains surrounding the plateau in blue, and then those mountain ranges beyond in purple. Let's start with the plateau. If you're wondering what is that, you're lucky. I'll tell you that it's a land which has a level surface much higher above than the land nearby. In the middle of the inner plateau, we find the central system. That is why the plateau is divided. In the north, the northern subplateau, and in the south, the southern subplateau. Let's start with the first one, the central system. It's a mountain range of approximately 600 kilometers. It's also the natural border between Castilla-León to the north and Madrid-Extremadura and Castilla-La Mancha to the south. Its highest peak is the Pico Almanzor. The central system divides two important river basins, the Duero to the north and the Tajo to the south. In the southern subplateau, we've got the Mountains of Toledo. They form a mountain range of around 200 kilometers from west to east. And the same as the central system, the Mountains of Toledo divide two important river basins, the Tagus to the north and the Guadiana to the south. Now let's move on to our second group of relief, those mountains surrounding the inner plateau. The mountains of León are about 2,000 meters high, and they separate Castile-León from Galicia. The Cantabric mountain chain runs parallel to the Cantabric Sea for nearly 500 kilometers. The peaks of these chains are high and rugged, for example, Picos de Europa or Torre Cerredo. The Iberian system is one of the longest, more than 500 kilometers from northwest to southeast. El Moncayo in the province of Zaragoza is the highest peak. The Morena Range to the south does not have a high altitude, but it sets as a separation between the Guadiana and the Guadalquivir river basin. However, Sierra Morena is famous because it appears on one of the chapters of Don Quixote. And now let's go to the extremes of the peninsula, to those mountain ranges which are not next to the inner plateau. The Galician Massif on the northeast is formed by low mountains with rounded peaks, the Miño its most important river. The Basque Mountains are not high at all, but they serve as a connection between the Cantabric mountain chain and the Pyrenees. Did you know these are the isthmus between the peninsula and the rest of the European continent? They run for 430 kilometers west-east, and its highest peak is the Aneto with more than 3,400 meters high. The Ebro is the largest but not longest river on the peninsula. The Catalan coastal chain runs parallel to the Mediterranean coast for over 250 kilometers. And last but not least, the Baetic system. It is the longest mountain range in the peninsula, and here you can find the highest peak of the peninsula, the Mulhacén. But careful, because the highest peak in Spain is not in the peninsula, it's in the Canary Islands, the Teide, with more than 3,500 meters high. Thank you for watching this video. Now, if you're not sure about the difference between a cape, a gulf and a bay, a delta, an estuary and many other geographic concepts, make sure you watch this video here. Or if you're interested in the climate of Spain, check this out. Thank you!